What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we have a Star Valley International Airport update for August of 2020. So, I haven't posted one of these in probably 2 weeks now. It's because, as I have mentioned in a few previous videos, my tablet doesn't work anymore. So, I'm recording this on a Chromebook. And as you can imagine, that kind of sucks, because it doesn't have the pause feature, so I can't pause the video, which means I'm going to have to do it really old-fashioned way, and it's just going to suck, pretty much. So I'm going to try and make this update fairly quick, and just really quick, and just get through everything, and then talk about this crap at the end that I always talk about. Apart from that, news with Star Valley, there is nothing really interesting, except for a few new things, not really anything particularly exciting. But apart from that, let's just get into the video. Right here we have an Emirates A340-500. He came in from Dubai or Alex Aviation 420's airport, and he's going to be heading back out there. And then down here we have United Express -AQ200. He came in from Springfield or Aviation 767's airport. This service is, well, so as Aviation 767 talked in the last video about how the Board of Aviation met for Springfield, like, this service is on the chopping block right now. Like, we don't know if it's going to continue operating, because this is a very rare service to have. But as of right now, United Express kind of hates me because I screwed over the Raleigh-Durham service. So United Express kind of hates me. But apart from that, he came in from Springfield, and he's going to be heading back out there. So as we move over to the Alpha Concourse, we have three aircraft in total. We have United Express. I'm just going to call it, for the first time ever, a Mitsubishi CRJ 200 for United Express. He came in from, let's go with Chicago O'Hare, and he's going to be heading back out there. And back there we have a Southwest 737-700 in the Tennessee 1 livery. He came in from Baltimore, and he's going to be heading out to, let's go with Dallas Love Field. Okay, so I'm going to move over to the international thing. Well, it's not really that international anymore, but it still mostly handles international. Sorry, God. We're doing a ton of projects up here. Don't even look at that. That's the painting that we're doing, so it's kind of hard, but please do understand that I am struggling with YouTube right now. Right here we have a jetway that apparently, I have no idea what's going on here, so apparently this one has been serving the Emirates A340-500 for almost like a year now. And you know, it has to be replaced at some point, so they're, pretend that's a crane, the fire truck. But they're dismantling it, and they're gonna get all the parts back, and by the next update, they should have this jet bridge back in service. So they're just figuring out what to do. These are the old parts, and they're gonna be taking them over to the scrapyard. And yeah, let's move on. Right here, we have an Air Canada Express ERJ 175. He came in from Toronto Pearson, and he's gonna be heading back out there. So I don't usually include these guys that much anymore, but I thought just for this update I would include them. Here we have a United States Air Force F-15. He came in from Andrews Air Force Base, and he'll be heading back out there. And right over there we have a F-14 Tomcat. He came in from Dover, and he's going to be heading out to New York LaGuardia. Alright, as we move over to the Bravo Concourse, there is an aircraft on the runway. Here we have a 717-200 for Hawaiian. He came in from, let's go with Honolulu, obviously, and he's going to be heading back out there. And now at the Bravo Concourse, which hosts mainly Delta and SkyTeam as right now. But of course, this is going to change soon. Just gonna say that. Oh gosh. I hate recording with the Chromebook, but it's annoying. Here we have a Delta 737-900 ER. He came in from Atlanta, and he's going to be heading out to New York John F. Kennedy. And then back over there, we have a Delta A330-300. He came in from, let's go with Amsterdam, and he's going to be heading back out there. Big news for Tadom. They now have their own gate here. So this is where they're going to be parking from now on. Congratulations, Tadom. Tadom, he came in from Bucharest, and he's going to be heading back out there. And back there, we have a Delta A321. I can't zoom in on this thing. I don't know why. Yeah. Here we have a Delta A321. He is pushing back out for Salt Lake City, and he came in from Dallas or Red River Aviation's airport. So at the Charlie concourse, well, this is something weird. So we're really not sure what to do here because in reality, nobody parks here. Hawaiian occasionally comes into here, but in reality, it's not a practical terminal as of right now. We are way over capacity for what we do have, and now that is a statement that is true. We have enough gates, and just, this is good. So, American Airlines has made multiple statements saying, hey, we want to come, and in reality, we just haven't been able to accept the requests because it's been very hard for Star Valley the past few weeks with the UPS coming in, and we have to deal with all that junk that they have to require. And which is why we added something pretty major. But American Airlines will be parking over here. They will have, I think, an assigned gate over here. So great for them. So I'm just going to move over to the cargo section, which includes a new buddy. Hello. I'm just going to move over here. Please don't. There is a pretty big mess up here because we're painting stuff. Yeah, great. So over here at the cargo concourse, we have a UPS 767 and a FedEx 767. The UPS 767, he came in from Louisville, and he's going to be heading out to Chicago Rockford. And that FedEx 767 came in from Memphis, and he's going to be heading out to New York John F. Kennedy to deliver medical supplies. And the new addition to the cargo section is their very own cargo building. Now, I do apologize that this is not the printouts, like this stuff, are not in, what? I think I just turned the brightness off. There we go. Oh, gosh. Oh, okay. Still learning how to use this Chromebook for recording. So the UPS symbols, I do apologize that they are not in color because obviously my mom has her printer because she works at a school. And she says I'm not allowed to use the color ink because she has a limited amount, and obviously color ink is pretty expensive. So you have to live with black and white, which is still okay by me. So we have FedEx, UPS, and a ton of cargo doors. So I think it's pretty cool. And they go with these guys. I didn't want to put it right here because that's in the runway approach path, and obviously that's not safe. And yeah, guys, that will pretty much do it for today's video. I really don't know what else to say. I'm just gonna grab a stand real quick and just gonna talk a little bit. I do apologize for the inconvenience of not having something to record, but I do want to tell you guys that I am getting something to record with, and that is a new phone. Wow! That must suck, Aviation 737, that you just drop your Chromebook. Yeah, so basically, it's very hard to record with this thing. I hope you guys will understand my situation right now, but yeah. It's very tough to record, and I hope you guys do understand that I am struggling to get this video out. I am struggling. Let me just tell you that. I am struggling. But apart from that, that pretty much will do it. I am getting a new phone. I'll tell you what it is. It's a Samsung A10e. Not GSM. Something. But I think it's a great phone. I cannot wait to have it at my house soon. and we'll actually be able to record something. Like, for right now, it's only been fleet videos, and I realize that, and it's just very hard to record stuff. Of course, the new normal with coronavirus, my school, because their 4-day plan really failed, and now we're going to be going 0 days a week for the first 9 weeks. We're doing it all virtual, which means I have a ton of time for YouTube. Of course, that will not last forever. On the third 9 weeks, which is actually pretty intense, I have to go 2 terms without going to school, because they give priority to kindergarten and 5th graders. That hurt me. Yeah, but on the third 9 weeks, it is going to be harder. It'll be 4 days a week for all the students. Then fourth 9 weeks, 5 days a week. So that is basically it for today's video. I hope you guys do understand that I am struggling to record. Thank you, everybody. Please subscribe and like and turn on post notifications. We are on the way to 200 subscribers. Let's go. See you up with the clouds. As always, good night.